Carlos Jones, Rastafari.
All right, now, so this is Carlos Jones right here coming at you. Get ready for the interview. Peace, love, unity, syndicate, plus positive vibrations always and forever. See? All right.
Hi, my name is Maisha Shanklin, and I'm sitting here with global reggae artist Carlos Jones. How are you, Carlos?
I'm fine, Maisha. Nice to be here with you.
Nice to be here with you as well. So I see your song is called Congo Man. How did you go about coming up with the title of the song?
Well, actually, the title of the song comes from a line that's sung in the song called I'm Reading the Words of a Congo Man. And being that my first passion in music is playing drums, I really related to that,
Okay.
you know. And, you know, the piece of music was given to me by Brother Mantis, who I consider to be a great music producer. He's on the rise for sure, you know. And I was really inspired by this piece of music. I took it home, and just listening to it, it inspired me to want to say something to the people that might be listening to it. And the words suggested to me that some words of wisdom was needed, you know, reading
Absolutely.
the words of a Congo man. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, because a Congo man is a roots man. He's someone that is passing on, you know, ancient wisdom, you know, because the drum is one of the first instruments, an ancient instrument, you know.
Okay.
So I really connected with that. And so what I thought I needed to say, what I felt I needed to say was something to this generation, the youth of this generation, to teach them, to show them something, you know, and try and reveal something to them. So that's how it all kind of came about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you just basically answered my next 3 questions, but it's all right. I do appreciate that. So how did you get into reggae music? I might ask.
You know, as a kid growing up, you know, being that I'm from the United States, you know, having not grown up in the Jamaican culture, I listened to a lot of different kinds of music.
Okay.
Especially soul and rock and jazz and blues and things like that. But when I was exposed to reggae for the first time in the mid-'70s, of course, through Bob Marley, and I was really intrigued by not only the rhythm of the music, but, you know, digging down deeper into what was being said in the music.
Absolutely.
There was really a spirituality coming through, there was a consciousness coming through, and I just really felt the need to investigate that further. And when I actually got to see Bob perform in the late 70s, that just really lit a fire inside of me to want to carry on that vibration, you know, that positive vibration, you know, and try to pass it on to others. So that's what got me into it, you know, from listening to it to playing my drums along with it. And then when I came upon the first local live reggae group in Cleveland, Itall, that I heard about, I just kind of, you know, would take my bongo drums to the shows and just kind of sit there on the side and just play along, you know, and I just kind of got adopted into the group, you know, and that was in late '78.
Okay.
And I haven't looked back since, you know. I just always want to create that vibration because I see what it does for people of all types, all ages, all races, all backgrounds. It brings people together. It's a unity vibration. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So have you always been into reggae music, or when you got older?
You know, ever since I heard it, it's like that has been my focus.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I still listen to other kinds of music, you know, because like I said, I have so many different influences, but reggae, I would have to say, is number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to your song Congo Man, is there any special story or meaning behind the song?
Oh, absolutely. You know, because when I think about music today and the messages that people get from the music today, especially our young people,
Yes.
it just really kind of troubles me because there aren't very many positive things being taught to our young people through the music, you know. It's all on a very base level, you know. Because when I think about music, I think that you can relate to music on 3 different levels. You have the purely physical level,
Absolutely.
you have the mental, then you have the spiritual level. And so I felt like I needed to kind of counteract what was being brought through modern music today by trying to inject something of a higher level.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's the message that I felt needed to come through Congo Man, because, you know, I feel like if you never say these things, then how's anyone going to know that there is an alternative?
Yeah.
So that's the words that I'm trying to present through the song.
Okay, and so for those of you that have not heard the song Congo Man, the song is available on iTunes and Amazon, correct?
It is currently about to be released, so
Okay.
yeah, it will be.
Okay. Is there a date or?
I don't know the exact date yet, but I will say soon, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamaicans have a way of saying soon comes, so just know.
Okay.
It's going to be soon. And like I said, you know, linking up with Brother Mantis and Brother JR has really been a blessing, because, you know, I see these young guys trying to do something positive and try to bring about a change by enlightening people's minds with music that has substance and has a message,
Yeah.
you know, which is something that we really, really need, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I see you have your guitar here.
Yes, my
Very nice
baby.
picture on it.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your guitar.
Well, you know, this is a very special instrument to me because it was my very first guitar. You know, it was handed down to me by my older brother. We used to always jam together at home, you know. So he was the guitar player, I was the drummer. But when he went off on his own and left home, then he left his guitar to me, and this is what I learned how to play, you know, some of my favorite songs on, you know, and just basically learned how to play guitar. And, you know, a lot of songs have been created on this guitar.
Absolutely.
And it's been a lot of places with me. As you can see here, I have the back with a lot of autographs I've gotten from some of the legends in the world of reggae music, you know, that I've been blessed to come in contact with. Groups like Burning Spear, Culture, Bob Marley's Kids, you know, the Wailers. So, I mean, you know, like I said, vibrations is a very important thing in music. And when you put out a positive vibration, you know, that's how you affect people positively.
Absolutely.
And that's how that they respond to you. So, you know, that's the whole point of me, you know, connecting with this music and dedicating my life to trying to project that positive message and that positive vibration. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you what's your mission here, but you
Well,
just about answered that.
Yeah, you know, well, that is my mission, you know, and I really, I pay respect to my parents because being that they were both educators, they stressed the importance of education,
Absolutely.
you know, and the power of love
Yes.
and positivity, you know. And so that is my mission to try and carry that on. And when I first heard reggae music and heard Bob say positive vibration, you know, that just really clicked in my mind. It's like, wow, you know, this is something that goes a lot farther and a lot deeper than just my little area here. This is something that's going on worldwide, you know.
Yeah.
And so how a little guy, you know, who grew up poor in the slums of Jamaica could rise to become a worldwide figure, you know, and someone that is known all over, in every corner of the world, every part of the world, you know, because of his music and his vibration and his words, you know. It's like, you know, if I can just do my little part to try and carry on that mission, then what more is there to live for? You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, I thank you, Carlos. You have been wonderful. And again, look out for his song called Congo Man. You said it will be on iTunes and Amazon?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and again, we are here in Cleveland. I am Aisha Shanklin, and this is Carlos Jones. Thank
My
you.
love.
Carlos Jones. Rastafari.
I've been reading words from a Congo man, yeah.
calling out to the youth man today. So many things out here to lead you astray. But don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Listen what the Rasta man say. Yes, I know that temptation is strong, maybe even more so than the words in this song. But if you meditate on what I'm trying to reveal, then you're gonna know what's real.
Cause I've been reading, oh, words from a Congo man, yeah.